Tony George here for bangthebook.com. March Madness is upon you. Don't try this at home. Use the experts that we have here at bangthebook.com. A plethora of brand name handicappers, yours truly included. Had a great run in the tourney action with the conference tournaments. Now we're on to the big dance, and don't forget the NIT as well. Great value in the NIT tournament. But what we're doing here today at bangthebook.com is I'm going to give you some bracket busters for those of you filling out your brackets, and I'm also going to give you some long shots on the futures bets that are probably worth a few bucks. But when you're filling out those brackets, consider these bracket buster teams. All these teams I'm going to name to you can actually win outright. Stephen F. Austin, Nebraska. What a job Tim Miles has done. Remember, he had Colorado State in the Sweet 16 a couple of years ago. Harvard, Tommy Amaker's got a team, a veteran team that went to the big dance last year and won a game last year. They got a nice game coming up here. Keep an eye on Harvard. Province up into Creighton. Dominated Creighton in that Big East championship. Arizona State, good defensive ball club. And, of course, they got a chance to win that first round game as well. And North Dakota State. So those are some teams when you're filling out your brackets, especially if you're doing multiple brackets, in some various combination, might be worth taking a look of advancing them. Now remember, $12 billion bet worldwide, 100 million people in bracket contests out there. March Madness is a big deal, but use your head. Use the handicappers here at bangthebook.com. Less is more. But when I take a look at the futures market here, here you got Louisville's a 4 seed, and they're 7-1. The third most popular wager in Las Vegas. I just spoke to Jay Cornegay at LVH Superbook on my radio show. The third most popular bet. So keep that in mind. Let's take a look at a team that you would waste your money on if you bet them to win all, and that's Kansas. No true point guard. Embiid is out. Kansas is not a good basketball team. Kansas is not the best team in the Big 12 right now. They were during the regular season. Right now, they're not. Long shots. Who looked better last week in conference tournament play besides Michigan State? UCLA at 65-1. Check out their bracket. They can advance and get in the Final Four. Worth a small bet there at 65-1. Michigan State at 5-1. I do agree with that. Let me tell you something. Wichita State got a brutal draw on the brackets. Obviously, there's 4 teams in the Midwest region that can win the national title alone. Wichita State's one of them. They're a damn good basketball team. I still like them at a small wager at 15-1 as well. Now, be sure and tune into the video series here at Bang the Book. We're going to have 2 plays for you on the sides, and then we have another video, 2 plays on totals. Don't give up half the board to the books. Totals plays are in play in this tournament, and there's some great value on the board. For all the information you need and all the winners, bangthebook.com. I'm Tony George. Best of luck.